Hello, good evening. It's how are you doing? It's Sunday evening. It's 6 p.m. in Japan. So, how are you spending your weekend? Today, I want to talk while I'm watching TV. Today, I'm in a TV room. It's the different room from the usual. From usual, and yeah, and like the cartoon. I'm watching one cartoon, TV cartoon, and it's called Chibi Maruko-chan. Have you ever heard Chibi Maruko-chan? It's a um, very popular TV anime in Japan, and almost every Japanese it's not almost. I think every Japanese knows Chibi Maruko-chan, this cartoon, and yeah, and like every Sunday from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Uh, uh, there is 1 hour cartoon. Um, like there is a 1 hour cartoon time, and one is Chibi Maruko-chan and the other is Sazae-san. I hope you know these two cartoons, but probably most of people heard these two cartoons first for the first time today. And so these two cartoons are broadcasted every Sunday evening. So these two cartoons are known as the like timer to let us know that Monday is coming soon. Do you know what I mean? And so I think it's Sunday depression, Sunday blues, depression. It's in these two curtains induces some depressions for people who go back to who goes back to work on Monday. So do you have these kind of TV programs or like any other things that let you feel down by watching them? And so yeah, when I turn on the TV and happen to watch Chibi Maruko-chan or Sazae-san, I realized it makes me feel that it's Sunday evening, and yeah, the one week is another week is beginning again. It depends on the day if I feel positive about next week or not. I mean, it's not a lot, but sometimes I feel okay even if I watch Chibi Maruko-chan or Sazae-san, but most of the times I feel down. but I'm okay. Also, like for people who don't know about Chibi Maruko-chan or Sazae-san, I want you to know about the characteristics of these two cartoons. These two cartoons are very useful, uh, car useful useful TV programs, useful things to know about Japanese culture, especially about the family structure in Japan. These two cartoons have a lot in common in terms of family structure, and both families. Basically, these two cartoons are about is the theme of these two cartoons are like these two cartoons are describing a lot of happenings that happen, and a lot of things that happen in family, in yeah, and like in Chibi Maruko-chan, like in Chibi Maruko-chan, Chibi Maruko-chan is the main character. Maruko is our little girl who is about, I guess she's 10 years old, or 10 years old or 11, and a lot of things happen around her, and there are her older sister and her parents and her grandparents coming in each story, and also there are also her neighbors appear. So and like it's very typical in Japan to live together with parents and grandparents in one house, and I am living with my parents and grandparents, so my family structure and Maruko's family structures are very similar. So I have a lot of things that I can be I feel sympathetic. I feel a lot of sympathies from Maruko. The relationships with her mom, with her dad, and with her grandparents, and with her neighbors. So many things are similar in my family around me, and like these family structures are common in your countries too. But however, family structure, like family of parents and grandparents, are becoming rare, like become fewer and become fewer these days, and the number of nuclear families is increasing. So the number of these 3 generations families is decreasing, but there's still some families like Chibi Maruko-chan. So if you want to know about typical Japanese lifestyle or the typical relationships with family and with neighborhood, and also if you want to know about elementary schools in Japan, this Chibi Maruko-chan would be great material for you to learn about us, about Japan. Yep, and also each episode has at least one lesson that we can learn at the end of the story. So this is another fun part to watch Chibi Maruko-chan. So if you are interested in Chibi Maruko-chan, please check it out on YouTube or on any other things. Yeah. And also I mentioned Sazae-san. Did I mention Sazae-san? Sazae-san will begin after Chibi Maruko-chan at 6:30 p.m. But Sazae-san is also a fun cartoon and a very popular cartoon for us in Japan. The interesting thing of Sazae-san is that every character, the name of every character, the names of every character comes from seafood. So the main character is Sazae-san, but Sazae means turban shell. Yeah. And the main character is Sazae, turban shell, and her younger brother is called Katsuo. Katsuo means bonito, and her younger sister is called Wakame. Wakame is seaweed, wet seaweed, and her husband is called Masuo. Masuo is trout. So every character has seaweed name. So this is very interesting. And very similar, like Chibi Maruko-chan and Sazae-san are very similar in terms of that these 2 cartoons are describing typical Japanese family lifestyle. Yeah. So, but Sazae-san is more Sazae-san is more fun. Like Sazae-san has more humor compared to Chibi Maruko-chan. Like the Sazae-san is described as a tomboy, so she makes a small mistakes in every episode. So a little funny things happen every time. Yeah. Like, personally, I prefer Sazae-san to Chibi Maruko-chan because I can Sazae-san makes me laugh a lot more than Chibi Maruko-chan. And if you're interested in Japanese anime, Japanese cartoons, and if you also want to know about Japan, I recommend these two cartoons. I know that Japan is known as the cartoon world, cartoon country. Anime is known all over the world, and there are a lot of fans. There are a lot of fans around the world, but the taste of anime that foreign people are feeling may not be different from the style that you can get in Chibi Maruko-chan or Sazae-san. Actually, I don't read comic books or I don't watch anime usually, so I'm not familiar with what kind of anime is popular right now across the world, even in Japan. I don't know what is going on in anime world, but I think more like anime that foreign people are asking for is more it's not a human, right? It's a anime human. Yeah. Anyways, please check these two cartoons out if you're interested in and are you feeling Sunday depression right now? Do you feel Sunday depression on Sunday night? And if you do, how do you cope with that? My way to cope with this depression is just to prepare for tomorrow by doing the same things as I do on weekdays. So if I can't, I don't want to go out on Sunday night, and I want to stay home on Sunday night and prepare everything for tomorrow. Like I have a dinner early and take a bath, and I go to bed early. This is my way to spend on Sunday. My ideal way to spend on Sunday night. But I'm trying to talk to me that I am looking forward to tomorrow. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited to start new week again, another week again. So I'm feeling good this Sunday. And I recorded still longer than usual, but I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for listening, and let's make another week great again. Have a good night. Bye.